part in your team right now, but do you see it that way? Are you putting any extra pressure on yourself, or is it kind of same old, same old?
Nah, it's kind of same old, same old. It's another day. You live every day individually, so you kind of cherish every moment. I don't see it no different than another game. It's another opportunity, so that's how I look at it, and that's how I'm gonna take it.
What do you see out of that Clemson defense when you watch film?
They play hard. All their players, they want to get the tackles, they want to catch the ball. They all play fundamentally sound football. So, just what we expect from them is to play hard. They're going to play hard, they're going to bring it, so you got to do the same thing.
That defensive line, is there anybody that you face that they kind of compare to or look like?
No, but I kind of went against Tyler in high school. Playing against him is fun again. So, we probably have our little conversation about high school while we're out there. Playing the other guys, I haven't played against them, but I watched them. They all great.
Tyler Davis talked about playing against you.
Yeah.
What was it like playing against him?
In high school, it was more like difficult just because I didn't have the O-line that I wanted in high school. And then he played nose guard in high school, so that was a little bit more difficult. Just because how strong he was in high school, and the center I had at the time wasn't as athletic as he was in high school. So it was pretty difficult in the first quarter in high school. So, I know he plays hard. I know he got stronger. So let's do it.
When you left Michigan, did he try to recruit you to Clemson?
No.
He said he did.
When?
About 5 minutes ago.
Nah, I don't know about that one.
Did y'all go on recruiting trips together?
Yes.
Where to?
Pretty much everywhere. We took a bus as the top recruits in Orlando.
Yeah.
We took a bus and we pretty much went to every school. I took a visit pretty much to every school, even if it was unofficial. Pretty much every school.
Joe, can you take us through that orange throw that you threw 100 yards the other day?
Oh, actually it was 110 yards. But I was leaving practice, Wednesday practice. I was going to go say hey to everybody that was there, visiting. There's a lot of recruits that day. So as I was walking out the field, the video reporters came up and they was like, hey Joe, you trying to throw this orange? We got 3 of them for you. And I was like, huh? I was like, all right, I'll throw it. What you want me to do? He was like, the first 2, let's be for distance, and then the third one, let's put it for height. So I was like, all right, the first one, you get a little warm up. First one hit the fence, and when they hit the fence, it was like, you don't think you can throw it over the fence? I was like, yeah, I can throw it over the fence. So I put more air on it, and when I put more air on it, it just hit 7 yards up on top of the fence, and it made a loud thump, and everybody was like, man. And then the last one was pretty high, and then the punter that was on the field at the time getting extra work, he didn't know I threw the orange, so it landed right in front of him as he was about to punt the ball, and he dropped the ball and kind of started running everywhere. It was a great day, man. It was a great day for those oranges.
Was there any concern about you throwing your arm out, or were you worried about that?
No, because I actually threw a baseball once, so it was kind of like throwing a baseball again. So it was pretty fun.
What's the farthest you've ever thrown a football?
Man, I get this question a lot of times, and I used to say 80 yards, right?
Okay.
Right, I used to say that, right? Not true.
No.
It's not true.
More than 80?
It was more than 80.
It's more than 80.
Yes. Yeah. I really don't even, to be honest, I really don't even know the exact answer yet.
You know what Tyler said?
What Tyler said?
You could throw it 70 yards on your knees.
Yeah, I did that. I will show y'all the video, but it's okay. I try to keep those things in, just because the attention I just like to be to myself, so and around my teammates, so I don't really do that type of stuff. But I threw 50 yards on my knee once too, just today in the facility. Me and Hendon was just walking around. He was like, hey JoJo, just throw this. I was like, all right, and then I threw it off my knee and it hit the field goal post, and he was like, man, you got to teach me a little bit of something on the arm strength. And I was like, I got you. But we all just been working on that though, man. Just the arm strength, I know it came from God, but I really don't know where else it came from. I just do it.
KJ Henry said that for Clemson that you might be playing the wrong sport. He thinks you should play left field.
Left field?
Yeah.
My teammate said that to me too a couple times, but football is what I love to do. I've been playing football since I was 4, so I didn't start off playing quarterback. That's the funny part. I was just throwing football back at home to my mom and to my little brothers, and I didn't know that quarterback was actually a thing until after Pop Warner. Because, you know, back where I'm from, you play football outside, and it's just a whole bunch of kids just all around each other just playing football. So you actually didn't line up for a position. You were just catching the ball and run. So actually going out for the position of quarterback was pretty fun, too, just because my first 3 throws was far.
Did you ever play baseball?
I did. Well, I didn't. I threw the ball once,
Okay.
and my high school coach told me not to do it no more. So it was kind of one of those, like, let's try it out once. If you like it, you can kind of stick to it. I did like it, but he told me no, I can't do it. He wanted me to finish playing football.
Joe,
So you pitched? You tried pitching? Or?
Yes, I
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
Pitching, yes.
Any
the
idea?
situation you were in last year, I mean, between a lot of people would have looked at transfer portal.